What's up, YouTube? It's Josh coming at you. Hey, two guys walk into a bar. The third guy ducked. That can only mean one thing if I'm telling dad jokes. It's time for the Dad Box.
Skull, 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 skull.
So what's up, YouTube? It's Josh coming at you. And as you can see, we got the inaugural Dad Box. I guess you would call it the inaugural Dad Box. It's one of two boxes that my buddy Dave, Lame Dad Retro Gamer, sent out. He reached out to me a month or so ago, maybe a little more than that, and had this idea that he had come up with that he wanted to send out to do a surprise box out to the community. He wanted to put our heads together, come up with some guidelines for this, and try to get it out there. And he wanted myself and SEGAblocks, I will put his video also in the description down below, to be the guys that received the first boxes from him. And then we're going to send them out to other people and just try to get this thing rolling all around the community. Basically, it's going to be a box with some games and some swag and stuff in it. And we'll get to the rules or the guidelines here in a minute. So what are we drinking today? Today we are drinking the Luponic Distortion IPA from Firestone Walker Brewery out of California. Full disclosure, this is not the first time that I've had this beer, it's just the first time I've had it on the channel. And it looks nice and tasty. So the Luponic Distortion, this is a 5.9% alcohol by volume IPA, and it's pretty tasty. If you get a chance, I'm pretty sure this is a national distribution because it's out of California, Paso, Robles, California. It's pretty tasty though. Check it out. So let me pop this thing open. I know Lame Dad, he put the guidelines in the box. I don't want to get them wrong. I know we went over them a few times to try to come up with something, but in the end, this was his idea. It's a great idea. I thought it'd be really cool to participate in. All right, so it's a pretty large box, and here are the guidelines. So I'll read it out to you guys. It says, "Lucky you, you just received the Dad Box. Get your controllers charged and ready for fun. The goals of this box are to get this box into the hands of at least 50 gamers." I say we just get it out there to everybody. It can go anywhere worldwide. We originally were talking about maybe just keeping it here, but hey, let's share the love with everybody. The challenge rules are we must unbox this thing on the video, which that's what we're doing right now. Don't forget to smile. We show off everything that's in the box. We pick what we want to keep out of the box, but we don't tell anyone what we're going to keep out of the box. And the key is we want it to be a total surprise to whoever gets the box next. They're going to get some stuff out of the box that's still in the box right now that I haven't taken. I'm going to take some stuff out. I'm going to add some stuff to it. We're just going to try to get it out there. Total surprise to everybody. So there's 6 games in the box. You can keep up to 3 if you're the recipient of the box, and you add up to the amount that you took. No sports games, but racing and wrestling titles, some different fun stuff like that is okay. Nobody really wants to get a bunch of Madden or a bunch of cheap, crappy games that they make every year. Any swag that's in the box can be taken, as much of it as you would like. Replace it with other stuff, kind of mix it up and keep it interesting. So we're going to post it on the video. We're going to put it down here, the hashtag THEDADBOX, in the description so that everybody could track it a lot easier. And we're going to shout out whoever sent it to us. So in this case, since this is the inaugural box, this came from Lame Dad Retro Gamer. The Dad Box recipients have to reach out to some other people in the community and see if they're interested, send it out to them. So we're not supposed to say who we're sending it to. We're not supposed to say what's in the box that we're sending out, what we keep out of the box. We're kind of keeping everything kind of secret, quiet, and fun for everyone. I've reached out to some people. I'm sending out more than one box, so you guys will see multiple videos coming out. Basically, they want the last rule that we came up with. Well, I shouldn't say the last. The second to last rule that we came up with is we want to keep it to relevant consoles. Kind of the stuff that most people have, because not everybody's going to have like a 3DO or a Neo Geo or something of that nature. So we want to keep them kind of the Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, Xbox type systems that everybody typically has. The final rule is have fun. I'm already having fun, if you can't tell already. This is a very nice laminated sheet, and since I'm sending multiple ones out, unfortunately, whoever's getting them from me, only one of you is probably going to get the laminated sheet. But in the meantime, before we jump into this box to see what is in this bad boy, I have to say that the other day when I was at the liquor store, I was getting carded when I was picking this brew up, and my Blockbuster card fell out of my wallet, and the cashier said, never mind. Didn't like that one? Okay, how about this one? A skeleton walks into a bar. He says, hey, bartender, give me a beer and a mop. No? No good? I thought it was pretty funny, but maybe that's because I'm a lame dad too. All right, how about this one? I was going to tell you guys a time traveling joke, but you didn't like it. All right. So what we got here is, it looks like a bunch of packaging and a littler box inside the big box. There's also a note to me, to Josh. Let me take a gander at it and see if it's something that I should read to everybody or not. Yeah, I could keep it off there. I'll read it separately. Let's see what's in the little box, the little dad box here. I've been excited to get this. I've had this for a couple of days. My insanely busy work schedule has kept me from being able to open this up and see what's inside. I saw what SEGAblocks got out of his. Really cool box. We have some big shoes to fill with sending them out to the next folks. All right. So the first thing it looks like we got is a bunch of little stuff on top. We got some cool stickers, and it looks like a ton of stickers that we got here. Lots of Mario stickers. I'm not going to show every one of them to you, but definitely neat. Probably a couple of my favorites. There's even more stickers. He went out of his way with that. Now I like that sticker. That's probably not coming out to any of you guys next. Looks like there is, wow, a bunch of Pogs. Now I know a lot of people go crazy over these bad boys. I've actually never owned them. I think they came just a little bit after my time. I'm a little bit older probably than a lot of you folks that are out there. Pretty cool designs though. Who knows? Very neat. All right, digging into the box. The first game that's in here that is wrapped up is a Nintendo 3DS game, and it's Star Fox 64 3D. Very cool. Some more stickers. So the next bad boy that's in here, it looks like a Nintendo GameCube game, and it is Resident Evil 0. Nice, and it is complete too. That's awesome, dude. I don't collect very hard for the 3DS, but I've just recently gotten into the GameCube, so who knows? I don't have too many of GameCube games, and these things are in great shape. That is awesome. Alright, so the next game that's in here. I know he sent this one to me as a joke. The Goonies 2. Should I keep that one? That would be copy number 3 for me. Uh-oh. This one's a gag too. We got Shaq Fu for the Genesis. One of the most notoriously horrible games of all time. But truthfully, my Genesis collection is so small that who knows. Alright, so the next one is another Genesis game. It's a loose title, and it is Mortal Kombat 3. Pretty cool. Looks like the final game that's in here is an Xbox One game, and it is Alien Isolation. Nice. Everybody says this game is awesome. I don't have a Series X yet. I do have an Xbox One. It's kind of my daughter, so I might have to steal it from her if I decide to keep that. And then it looks like in here there's also a couple of books. Oh, there's the manual for Mortal Kombat 3. That's all that's in the box. A couple of game books that we got right here. Some cheat codes and a Mortal Kombat 3 pocket codes that goes along with it. That's a nice little set for the Mortal Kombat there. Just missing the clamshell. This is pretty cool, man. So when David reached out to me, I thought, hell yeah, I'm all in. This seems like a really fun idea for all of us. Something to bring the community together even more. I know there's a couple of other boxes going around the gaming community here in the States, and another one that's going around over in the UK that's been going around for a little while. We kind of feed off of one another with the ideas. The difference, unique part about this little box, I think, is that it's just a complete surprise that we're tracking the box, and certain things change and certain things don't. Thought that was pretty cool. But when he reached out to me, I thought this is really neat, really cool idea, kind of a white elephant type of idea for video games. So as it goes around the community, everybody will put the hashtag in so we can track where it goes to, and we will see where it goes, I guess. Awesome games, though, definitely. Except for that Goonies, too, that he sent me. Son of a bitch. All right, you guys, keep your eyes open. I'm actually going to be sending out 3 of these. David sent out 2. I'm going to send out 3. Get the ball going a little more. There's a couple people that I really wanted to be into this, interested in this thing, get it zooming around a little bit. I appreciate what you guys do with following me, liking and subscribing on my videos. I love talking to everybody out there with the comments. It means a lot. It's made YouTube a whole lot of fun. When I started this about 6 months ago, honestly, did it because my kids were like, hey, you should post an unboxing to YouTube. So I was like, I've never posted anything before. I really didn't think I would get into YouTube the way I have. And the community has been fantastic. Really fun, man, just talking to everybody and getting to know people. And this is going to be another way for all of us to have fun with one another. So until next time, you guys, keep your eyes open for the Dad Box. Keep your eyes open for some really good beer. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.